what you want, let me know so we can start. You can ride my way, man, I'm about to put you on. We can all get paid, cause success just ain't enough. You can ride my way, man, I'm about to put you on. So if money's what you want, let me know so we can start. Come on, I'ma put you on another level. Understand the key to success is to never settle. I'm never stopping, I keep it rocking like heavy metal. And the rebel never slows, still got my foot on the pedal. ST, fleet, on the mission, giving you what you missing. Spit facts, nothing fiction, focusing on the mission. Rhyming for a reason, hope you're listening. This greatness and consistency you're witnessing. That success, now let's talk money. Gotta keep your funds close and your distance from the funny. Hustle hard when the snakes come through. You got a bungee, go get comfy. He ain't your buddy. Don't give him time to study and keep your moves under wraps. There's a fact, never crack. Shake hands like a man, cause only enemies that feels real. I hope you get that money to stack. And when it goes down, you know where I'm at. You can ride my way, man, I'm about to put you on. You can all get paid, cause success just ain't enough.
Fredo, good looks on that like and that share. Jose, good looks on that like and that share. Pasta, good looks on that like. Fredo. Yo, good looks on them 100s and them football emojis. What's going on, guys?
You can ride my way, man, I'm about to put you on. So if money's what you want, let me know so we can start. From big dreams to making it happen. Ain't no ruin the agenda for lax. And a fleet appeal brings attraction. Heavy here, ton of real blood, splitting tears. Realize really what it takes to get there. Better to capitalize off this day-to-day grind. Let there be cop blocks that can take shots out of my lane. We paying them no mind, so right away, regardless, we grabbing the title. Time and never so clutch, precision be vital. Just target practice, automatic.
It's good, chat.
T-state, putting out till that wolf cry.
Sipping the cognac, inhaling the smoke.
I know I got mine, I hope you brought my CT the playground. No excuse, be the motto. Finger to the sky, smile when you think the sorrow. Call that my high note. And if I start something, you'll gobble. Understand and talk too proper to do all problem. Hard far got him. You can ride my way, man, I'm about to put you on. We can all get paid, cause success just ain't enough.
You can ride my way, hey.
I'm about to put you on. So if money's what you want, let me know so we can start. You can ride my way,
Man, I'm about to put you on.
We can all get paid, cause success just ain't enough. You can ride my way, man, I'm about to put you on. So if money's what you want, let me know so we can start.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today, man? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all already know what it is. Miguel, good looks on that like and that share and them flex emojis. Choo, 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 choo. Yeah. What's going on, chat? Talk to your boy. We here. What everybody asked for. What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me nice. What's up? What's up? We about to play some Madden today, guys. Yeah, you already know the vibes. just rolling something up before we get into the games. Y'all already know it gets stressful. J-Rock, what's going on, cuzzo? What you been up to, man? How's streaming been? How's the streaming been treating you, cuz? Yo, yo. LT Cole, what's going on, my guy? He said, I haven't streamed in about 6 months. My laptop burnt out. I'm about 1,400 away from my new PC. Shit. That's a ton. 10 a rare. Yo, Tico, I've been good, my guy. Just cooling it, man. Just cooling it. Yeah, just cooling it. I've been doing good, bro. Damn, cuz, I'm sorry to hear that your laptop burnt out. That sucks. The worst part about that, I think you got to get your stars back. I don't think them shits will stay.
NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, yeah, I believe it. Oh, trust me, I believe
Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's get it. He said big co-stream's coming. Yes, sir. Me and Lito was supposed to get a co-stream going a while ago, but he been slacking. He been slacking.
Get it started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Seattle. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now it's Wilson.
Here we go, baby. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that.
But he gets a reprieve It's third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw is Wilson. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you,
out of bounds. Colin looks in there liking that share. What's going on, man?
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson. Flushed out right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week?
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
He's going to do that same shit the whole time? All right.
There to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him, because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down?
That's crazy.
You have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Ray McLeod to return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
It's come out hot. Let it come out hot.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
Let's go, move.
9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Let's go, baby.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Oh, man, you getting stuck behind your own blockers. Can't do that.
It was complete.
A gain of 5.
Can't
good
do
enough
that
for the 1st down. This is Harris. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington.
Let's go.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
I was about to truck right through him.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Takes so long.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be caught.
Let's go.
By his big
That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it.
Touchdown. Eric Ebron. There to make the grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he went nowhere.
Should have had him way back
yardage
there.
back to the 29. That second down play nets a -4.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
Fuck out of here, boy. What you thought? Let's get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy.
At the 39-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay,
look at that. That was beautiful.
You can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, he should have came down with it.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He should have came down with it. That would have been nice.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Ben's throw complete to Fryer.
Smooth.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Roethlisberger will throw. Ebron caught left side. And he gets it.
Let's get it.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pick up there at 22. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Julio, good looks on that lake. What up, cuz?
Try the right side with Harris. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
Football, Willie, you know it.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only 3 yards on
I had
the
to wait
catch.
just a little bit longer.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Let's go, baby.
Derek
That's how we do it.
From 6 yards away. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time.
That's how we do it, baby.
Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd and inches, Wilson steps away. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy.
Picked off at the 46. And they get the
That's how you do it, baby.
Shop at their own 49-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me.
And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's the stuff that I be talking about. And y'all be wilding with that.
And
like,
drop it.
For real, for real.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
Good shit. Nice pick. Nice pick. I didn't think he was that close, honestly. I really didn't.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Whoa, 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 what the fuck was that?
I don't think there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally
couldn't do that.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
On attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Courtney, good luck in the lake.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
14.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Wilson will throw again. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And that's complete to Swain. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Freddie Swain, 37 yards. And the
I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
An extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't know what happened there.
Now Myers for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I fucked up. I don't know what happened there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. McLeod now on the return. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
It don't matter.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses.
Get the fuck out of here. I got him on the run.
I'll tell you.
And he's in.
Let's get it.
Touchdown, Steelers. Well, we've seen
Let's
some
get it.
running backs come in and have a big impact year one. And this guy would certainly fit that bill, as that was one heck of a run there.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around.
Still winning. Let's get it.
What was that? What just happened? You're looking at
Woo!
your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football
Let's
works.
get it, baby.
But he probably should have.
That's how we do it.
That was absolutely sensational.
Ah!
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone.
If it would have been on
for
the
a
one, you would have
touchback.
been popped, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Got his man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of
Get the fuck out of here,
How
dog.
about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the move to his left. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he is in.
Wow.
Touchdown.
He said pulled out a regular keyboard too. Good, 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 good. I'll be in there. I'll be in there soon, dog. I'll be in there soon. I'm gonna play a few games of this, and then I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on that for the rest of the night. So I'll say like I get there like at 10, 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then I'll be in like 9:30, 10 o'clock. By that time, you should already have like at least 500 chems.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
I'd have cut a little bit more, I would have got it.
It's halftime. This is the NFL.
That was Najee that caused that?
Presentation of EA Sports.
Both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting.
No worries, my guys.
And for the call of the second half,
Hell
let's go
yeah.
back out
Get you
to
some money
Brandon
quick.
and Charles.
My boy told me I could actually pay you more money than what I told you, so that's even better for you. Because the profit that we're making is actually pretty good, so I got you. I'll hook you up.
Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they're going to start this drive
I'll hook
in
you up, my
pretty good
guy.
shape, up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and
respect.
win one
Hell
for
yeah, I
the
got you, bro.
Let's just go out and play our
I'm about to
best
put you on,
football and win one for us.
I got to get you a van. I got to get you a car. That right there alone is already like 60, almost 60, 70K right there.
2nd and 7.
I'll put you on, bro. And I know you're going to be on more than Lito's on, so that's even better for you.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
And then we got spaces available too in the gang too. So I mean in the org. So if you really down, bro, like we'll put you in. We can get you in fast, bro. As long as you feel me. I could introduce you. We got slots available. Like we need people right now. Because what's been happening is we've been getting beat up by fucking the rednecks. They've been having like 15 people in. Since they've been having 15 people in, bro, we only had like 6, 7, 8 people. So we're trying to get these numbers up.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And he's going to hook up with his tight end.
Let's go. Let's go.
And finally out of bounds all the way.
He said, oh, I'm down. I need something else to play other than caught. Hell yeah, there we go. Talk to me nice.
It's got to be a scary sight. Seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield. Now Roethlisberger.
Bruh.
They'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the
Yeah, I got
pocket,
you, Julio. I know. Just make sure you don't say the N-word, don't say faggot, don't say gay, don't say none of that.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Roethlisberger to throw. That swung out wide to Harris. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Boswell good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell kick it away after
they take that shit serious, bro.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Like somebody just said gay yesterday. Like he was like, "Oh, that's gay," or whatever, and they made me clip that shit and everything and send it to him.
And this game was all square at halftime.
And I have to make it because I'm streaming.
Following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
23 yards, the final tally. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll buy some time right. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Damn, you nice, B. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Being chased out left.
Oh, that was me. That was me. That was me.
That's Carson.
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. He said I didn't hear the last little bit of what you said. Yeah, they take that shit serious. Like saying nigga, and even if it's the A or the ER or gay or whatever, like they don't play with that faggot stuff. Like, you can't say none of that shit in the
oftentimes you can create mismatches.
Please don't. You're gonna make me look crazy.
You get him into space, which is where
now I know what Pasta was talking about when I walked up in there. I was like, nigga this, nigga that, whatever.
After the catch, and off he goes.
My bad.
Into the end zone. McLeod now on the return.
You know, that's how we talk.
A nice return.
We can talk like that in there.
Good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Roethlisberger's throw complete there to Johnson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. They'll run on 1st down.
Let's go.
Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate.
Nice, boy.
Tackled that time by Sidney Jones.
Like second language.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, my guy, shit like that. Oh!
Is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And Boswell's kick is good.
Let's go.
And with that, they will move out in front by 3.
I'm mad because I've been scoring nothing but touchdowns every time.
Touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense.
Damn, why does it keep going in?
Bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators...
Get this man down.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, we got to step it up right here, guys.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run again with Carson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Come on, TJ. Get the fucking ball, bro. How you don't get the fucking ball, bro? You're standing right there. Swiping for ball. Jump for fucking ball.
He can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Yeah, and he's had a heck of a game so far. Up over 100 yards receiving already. And it's not all been air yards as we saw right there. He's so good that when he gets space to maneuver, he can often turn it into a big play after the catch.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats.
Go.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Got him. Shit.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
I don't understand how he's always open there.
End zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
That same-ass play, he's always open.
Passes on the afternoon, and the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here.
I can't understand why he's always
They
open.
gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry.
You got to open up. Make sure you have Discord open, Steam open.
And they did.
And open it up through that thing again. Close it out and go back in. I've never had that issue.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. McLeod now on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I don't know why you got that issue, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Second and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do all that stupid shit. I don't know why.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now it's Roethlisberger. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. Oh, he's hitting us. The football put it on the carpet. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a terrific return there to able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense.
That's bullshit.
Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
From the shotgun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with now 2 first touchdowns. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Yo, Julio, just make sure if somebody pull up, nigga, take
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. McLeod now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Oh my God, bro. Now this is
and that should do it. Picked off here to 32. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Wilson wants to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 26 yards. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6.
If somebody pull up, just take off. Circle around and come back. If they ain't there, just...
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
McLeod now on the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
That fucked up.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He was waving to him like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Why do you jump up like that to try to grab it? It wasn't
even that high. Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Whatever.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
Now, a lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, Wilson going to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Play action. Now Wilson rolling to his right.
Yo, that's crazy.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett, and the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone.
And I was just trying to just get back into it.
But they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. McLeod now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments in this one. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On the give, this is Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 136 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. They run with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A big...
First of all, that game wasn't supposed to end that way. Just saying. Yeah, that game, he said, I'm over here with that other dude. Which other dude? What's his name? Richard? You with Richard? If you there with Richard, he's good, bro. Stick with Richard. If you can stick with Richard, you'll be alright. But make sure it's Richard first. He should have a BF 400 just like you, the same bike you got. Yeah, if you're there with Richard, you should be fine, bro. People can't run up on y'all. If y'all too deep, one person can't bother y'all. Two people can't bother y'all.
Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. Takes it at the 7. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Ron Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Brady dancing to his left. And he can't.
Let's go.
With it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cam Hayward.
That's how you do it, Cam
Hayward. For the sack.
Killer Cam
He was
Hayward.
really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Brady now on first down.
That's me.
And this one is incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Forced out to it.
Good shit. Good shit. Melvin Ingram.
Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Here comes the seventh play of this
H,
opening drive.
your H muscle.
They moved it well, but here's third down. Flushed out right. Open man, but complete. And the Buccaneers
H
are going to
muscle.
have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now is Brady.
Give me that, boy. Get up. Let's get it up. Let's get it.
And a big turnover there as
let's get it.
Get the football back. Big Ben on the Steelers with a first and 10 at the 20. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger to the right side to Eric Ebron.
Bro.
Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense,
Adrian, good looks in that light. What up, cuz?
Your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now the pass finding its way
Get it,
to the hands of
Ebron.
Eric Ebron. And he's
He
got
said,
it
fuck
past the
Tampa.
30
Good looks on that
before
shit,
it's
too,
dropped.
cuz. You damn right, fuck Tampa.
Second catch for him
But
today,
fuck
and it'll
Tampa
wind
up right
a
now.
first down. First carry.
Y'all gotta be able to block him.
And not able to break away
Y'all
this
gotta
time
be able
as
to
they're gonna
block
stop
him.
right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss.
Boy,
Second and
just
12.
starting up the chainsaw. D-Melo, what's going on, cuz? Everything good?
They run the counter. Harris.
On now,
He
you
is
get up
at
there,
the line
dog.
of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long.
Ain't shit cooling, man.
We're scoreless
Working,
after
you know.
one.
You seen that I changed the my Demon Hawk to look just like yours,
Second
right?
quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is
My
the
shit look just
Steelers
like
in
yours, except we
control
got
of
the glow lights
football,
on the bottom.
as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Green glow lights on the bottom. Have not seen it. I gotta see it. Yeah, I'll be back on around 9:30.
Play
9:30.
action. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, that's a penalty! That's a penalty! He hit me low on the ankles! What if it's the green one you showed me
Here's
yesterday?
Presley
Yes,
Harvin now.
no, it's all
Back
white.
deep, Antonio Brown.
It's all white, and it has the green light underneath. It's the same truck you got. Fuck out of here.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
get the fuck out of here. Dive at this man, bro.
What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Brady going to throw. And Braid, the tight end's got it.
Ooh, fuck him up.
Brady to his tight end, Braid, for the Tampa Bay first. From the gun, it's Brady. Rolling to his left.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We're going to the house with this one. We're going to the house with this one. Fuck Tampa's right. Fuck Tampa's right. That's that man. That's that man. They playing man right there. He about to quit. That's 2 picks already for this Tom Brady man. Let's get it. All right, that makes me 1-1 for the day. Let's go. Bad thing is my stream really doesn't get to see the game. They see me get my ass whooped, but then they don't see a good game like that. Making dudes quit real quick. Stop playing with me. They should already know better. I guess they don't. Let's go. We played against your team too, Adrian.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field.
Those shits that we got is the SRT models. Them shits is fire, They got one from Larry's that's like, it got a dope ass like kit on it or whatever. But the one I got is the faster one.
In at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Get him.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Pretty solid run right
there. The give is to Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
There we go, baby. Wormley right
He's
there.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Wormley right there.
Tackle made there by Chris Wormley. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Let's go, baby.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. the play fake. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
That's me, baby.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron.
That's me, baby.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
That's me, baby.
Throwing the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Right, doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ebron.
As he couldn't reach back for it. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on, Chase.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
No! Zeke broke it. Zeke broke it. He broke it.
Past the 20.
Oh, he broke.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Andy looks on the lake. What up, Andy?
He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
I saw it too. They all started diving crazy.
Who considers himself underrated has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
Oh, he missed it.
To me was his ability to continue through the initial contact. How many times do we see runners get slowed up and not get what they can on a run because of that first contact? But he kept the compass pointing in the right direction, kept the legs churning, and turned this into a huge play.
He covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
He said, what's poppin', damn, you should have pulled the RPG and shot the ninja running.
And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle.
Let's go! Sit your little ass down, boy.
The emotion, guys, a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling.
What's good, Andy?
Sure
Are you pinned up?
The game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington.
We going.
And he takes us just a few yards.
Who's your fantasy running back right there? Najee?
39 yards the distance.
Najee Harris? Hey, I give you some points with him.
Very creative in
I
this
give you some
game
points
today.
with him.
But sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just
he got a toe.
And let him do his thing.
He got a toe.
Less can become more, and it was right there.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So still 14 yards
This guy just
to go,
hit 200.
2nd
He's
down.
just saying 500. Cam's usually goes for 30K. No. No, don't let him sell 500 chems for 30K. Hell fuck no. Tell him don't be stupid.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Somebody trying to get him.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He said, oh, them boys, hey.
Maybe you get it in
Bro, listen, tell him not to sell them shits, bro.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
After no 500 chems, bro.
Down right around the 25. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Oh, he almost blocked it. He had the animation too.
And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see,
you gotta lose hella fucking money right there.
Happy to take them.
Now it's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
We're going to stop
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
Bang, 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 bang.
In the air, deep ball. But what about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Elliott going to get it again on second down.
Yes.
115 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now this is an example breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Incomplete.
Lucky he didn't catch him.
Disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
That's me, baby.
Looking for one. Intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here. He was on the ground. How he got back up?
And the return comes to a halt right at
That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open.
Dog, I'm out of bounds, bro. Stop fucking touching me.
Just a yard or two shy of
Fuck
the 30.
is that?
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. They'll set up the screen to Balaj.
Let's go.
A nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it for just a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards on his first.
Let's go. Corey Stacks, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. Good looks on that like, bro.
Ben to throw again.
You're a fucking asshole!
Complete.
That was in there, bruh.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Roethlisberger. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
Damn it. He's coming to me.
Defense right now.
I'll tie it.
The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And Boswell's kick is
Let's go, baby. That's how we do it.
We'll tie things up at 6-6.
Christine, good looks on that like, share, and that 100 emoji, because I know they're coming.
What a sequence.
How you doing, Mama?
Nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
Let's go. Brand new ball game. Let's go. Just chilling. I hear you. Same.
About set
This
for
dude
this
about to get
next
a
drive
delay
by the
again.
Cowboys offense. Flush to his right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Let's get it. We here. We better stop him right now.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
This dude's about to make me fall asleep.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Yo, this is crazy.
Head to the line, facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. Left side to Lamb. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to have to go for this thing.
Get him behind the fucking line.
What will they do? We're about to find out.
He got he got it.
2nd timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
That's corny as fuck. I already know what he's doing.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Prescott on 1st down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So that'll back them up 5.
Let's get it.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz.
That's
the
the last
Cowboys
one,
signal
Papa.
for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this is intercepted, but this is out of bounds.
What?
Very close to a
Fuck
turnover
outta here,
there in
push.
the end zone.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers
That was
as
a
much
pick.
as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
That was a pick.
Final play of the half. Prescott. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Oh, that's mine, bro.
And
What?
he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is
My man did not
answered.
jump at all.
Get that done.
At
So
all.
they
He didn't jump at
grabbed
all.
the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round
That's
and
crazy.
stealing the round. Great job.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
I better
and
get the
they
ball
will
back.
take a
I better get the
7-point
ball
lead.
first. That shit.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Might have scraped this dude boots.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
He know he needed something because I was going to put
The
something.
Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on
Let's
EA
get it.
Sports. And no return on this one as a
There's
fair
Nation in the
catch is
house.
signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
You kidding me? It was wide open, dog.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly
It was
got
wide
to him
open,
there, and it
dog.
would have been
This
the first sack of
this
the game.
fucking
Instead,
dude, that takes
they
forever
were
to throw the
forced
fucking
release,
ball,
and they did
bro.
force the incomplete pass.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. On the return is Lamb. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
That's crazy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Let's get him.
They go to Elliott again.
Come on, bro. Get the fucking man, bro.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
I'm sorry, but the Cowboys line is not that good.
Rushing for
Sorry,
now as this sensational afternoon continues. 10th carry now for Elliott. Nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Fabio, good looks on that lake. What up, man?
That fits the bill.
On play action, Prescott got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Let's get him. We got to stop him right here. Get him to 3 at least.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Prescott now. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. But that makes this a 2-score ball game, and you know the way this thing
has been going, real good until the third quarter.
2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
This is bullshit. How the fuck is Zeke so fast? He should have been
to two-point conversions. Even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
He should have been gone on Zeke.
Catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Give me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Get this fucker the fuck out of here. Get him out. Get him out. That's it. I'm done with him.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
A first throw for the backup Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Yo, how am I not able to fucking throw the ball, bro?
It's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there?
Man's wide open. I can't fucking throw the ball.
Just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he takes this down.
Damn, bro. I was about to say.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Let's go.
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, this is Harris.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to take it.
Let's get it.
For a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And
let's go. We got to get back in this.
Interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's get back in it.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed right there. That's how we get back in this. That's exactly how we get back in this.
Kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get the ball to the end zone.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
You go get a beer.
Well, they held them to a short gain on that one. And it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at them. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Cowgirl.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll try to run with Harris. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Never count me out. Never count me out.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And if the Steelers can convert the extra point, they will have the lead.
Oh, I made that, yes.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
what? I was about to say.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while.
I was about to say.
I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there.
Let's
go. He got his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Nice. Wormley came in. TJ was able to push through and get him. Let's go. That's how we do it, baby. Close it out by 1 point. He's not calling timeouts or nothing.
To throw, Prescott.
Pick 6, baby, to the crib.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Pick 6 to the crib for the win. Let's go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. Now on the return, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And this defense has broken it open.
That's 2 fumble 6s in the game. Off of field goals. Off of punts.
For a defense, you
kickoffs.
force the fumble. Think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relapsed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus.
2 and 1, baby, let's go.
And it turned out to be a touchdown against them.
2 and 1, baby, let's go.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken just shy of the 10.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Let's go. Beating them by 15. They don't want the smoke. So this dude is about to take that kind of loss. Why are you going to lose that way?
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And
look at the way this guy's trying to lose. The guy's going to lose off of penalties. Like a stupid ass. My boy quit. I'll be able to forfeit over here.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
They'll probably just make him lose some money when they're in the safety. Regardless of what, I got the dub, so he can kiss my ass. Pussy. If for excessive grieving. They don't want to smoke. Nobody wants to play me, but that's okay, cause I'm gonna play someone anyway. I don't think they're ready.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
All right, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Run it up. Let's go. We're going to run it up.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Pop, you boy.
That was a
Don't
pretty
even try.
favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
Jessica,
first and
listen
10.
at like
Just
hashtag
throw
Thursday. Let's get it in the chat.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott.
Get out of
He'll
here.
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
That should have been a pick.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like
get him.
It really gets them as they go forward.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
That was a nice play right there by us.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Again to Elliott. They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboys touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 30 yards. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Wow. Let's get it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. McLeod now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here, so we'll get this up to the 29.
By the time Balaj get across field, he gonna be tired as shit.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Can't even do that play.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj.
3 yards is 3 yards.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Not trying to do nothing too crazy.
12 more yards there and another first down. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
Let's get it, baby.
There, a first down gain of 26 yards. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Can't let him fucking disrupt us. Let's do it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Yes!
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Chris Wormley. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That's what you thought was going to work?
4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. To the sideline.
You fucking kidding me, bro?
Feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. It goes as a pickup.
Why was he playing him so far up?
And the Cowboys are going to get a 1st down. Off the play fake, Prescott. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
First down, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott down to the 25. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Prescott. Throw left side complete.
That's crazy how this man is always like
to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Why is he always open?
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Prescott. Oh, catch the ball, Edmund.
that time as that one falls to the ground.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in.
That's crazy.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Let's get it.
McLeod now on the return. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
I'm ready, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They hand this off to Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And the tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Haskins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On play action, Haskins. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Now Haskins to throw it. Buying time to his left. And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. A About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Prescott on first down. Over the middle, Amari Cooper is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down.
That's your last time out, Papa.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction
It's mine.
of Cooper.
It's mine. Come on. Oh, my God. He's up there.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they move this all the way down to 9. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Let's go, baby.
My Sports.
These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. McLeod now on the return. Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
We out. We about to score right here.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They go play action with Haskins. They'll roll him out right. Right side, Claypool's got it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll try the right side with Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Completes it to Watt. And he will have the Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run the counter. Harris. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
That was my bad.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Haskins to throw.
Yo, you're an idiot. You're a straight idiot.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. they've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Let's go, baby.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Play action. Haskins. Short little throw to Ebron. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now it's Haskins. And it's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Eric Ebron. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers
Ben
have
would
a
have never
chance
been
to
able to
tie
throw
the
that
ball
pass.
game here in the final
It takes too
minute
long to
of the
cock back and
third.
throw the ball.
Boswell for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Let's go, man. Come back. It's a whole new game.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change their mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Out of bounds. He was out of bounds.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. On play action, Prescott. This to Jarwin.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Again, it's Elliott.
Get the fuck out of here.
Got enough for the first.
He pushed the shit out of Schobert.
To the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's how you get right up off of the mat because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
On first down, Elliott. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball,
I don't know, man. I can't stop fucking this dude.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Handoff left, Elliott. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Prescott from the gun. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah, he is. I got to tune in. I forgot. Yo, that's my guy, bro. If you can get it right with him, yo, you're going to be good in there.
To throw is Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Fuck out of here.
Pushes way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Prescott down. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I knew that was the play, too. You see me going for it.
Elliott from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play?
Casting, good looks on the lake. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
All right, here we go, guys.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. That's to Freiermuth. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Throwing now is Haskins. His throw incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Haskins throw complete there to McLeod. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down
400.
the field? It's taking
Good
them
shit,
no
good
time
shit.
at all to get down
I'll be in at 9.
And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Now it's Haskins. This is caught. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, it's Harris. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
If Ben doesn't get it, then I could just blame it on him.
Big Ben gonna take it himself.
He got it.
Yes,
He said, I bet, to be honest, I might get off after you shit. I still need to wash my ass. All right, word. But, yo, don't go too far, bro, because I got to get that shit from you and I can pay you.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown,
Because what happens is if you end up leaving, bro,
that extra point is
I
now
don't have it, then at that point, you feel me?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Haskins to throw. And they do
I lost.
Complete. They went
He
for
took
the
too
win,
long.
and the big gamble does not pay off. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
He beat me. I should have just fucking took it. I didn't want to go into OT.
Unfortunately, they
I got to take a break.
And
So I
I
can play
know
my
we brought
GTA.
analytics into the
Y'all
game.
gonna tune into the
Someone
GTA? That
has
shit's
said
gonna be
the
live.
Data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
That shit's gonna
the
be
team
live.
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott.
That's me.
And
Pick
look
6
at
to the
this.
house.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game,
I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Haskins throw hauled in by Washington. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
I just won the game because he's an idiot. I just won the game because he's an idiot.
And his kick is absolutely.
I just won the game because he's an idiot. Oh my God. Oh my God, I just won the game because he's an idiot.
In the final seconds.
That's crazy.
For much of this game. This is his first field goal.
Wow, that's crazy. I just won the game because he just fucking did some weird shit.
But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Wow, that's crazy. Unless he does some more weird shit right here, it's over.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
GG's. All right, guys, I'm about to take a break. I'll be right back. I'll be back at about 9:30, so I'll go ahead and play some GTA for the rest of the night. Yo, much love. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Just make sure y'all smash that like, smash that share. Exclamation notify if y'all here new up in here. Because 9:30, we about to be online. Again, GTA RP. Let's get it. I'm about to leave y'all with my boy Pasta. He's making some pasta. He's chefing it up right now. He's doing his thing. So I'm about to leave y'all to him real quick. And actually, hold up. Yeah, wrong person. My boy Pasta. Hey, Ivan, good looks on that like and share, dog. Appreciate you, dog. I'll be back on 9:30, dog. Appreciate that 100 emoji. Make sure you come back at 9:30. Appreciate you, dog. Stay here for 2 minutes if you don't mind. Listen to my track. We're about to get lit.
This is wavy. What you mean, no? This is on another level. You can ride my way. Man, I'm about to put you on. We can all get paid. Cause success just ain't enough. You can ride my way. Man, I'm about to put you on. So if money's what you want, let me know so we can start. You can ride my way. Man, I'm about to put you on. We can all get paid. Cause success just ain't enough. You can ride my way. Man, I'm about to put you on. So if money's what you want, let me know so we can start. Come on, I'ma put you on another level. Understand the key to success is to never settle. I'm never stopping, I keep it rocking like heavy metal. Been a rebel, never slow, still got my foot on the pedal. ST, fleet, on a mission, giving you what you missing. Spit facts, nothing fiction, focusing on the mission. Rhyming for a reason, hope you're listening. This greatness and consistency you're witnessing. That success, now let's talk money. Gotta keep your funds close and your distance from the funny. Hustle hard when the snakes come through. You got a bungee, don't get comfy. He ain't your buddy. Don't give him time to study and keep your moves under wraps. It's a fact, never crack. Shake hands like a man, cause only enemies that feels real. I hope you get that money to stack. And when it goes down, you know where I'm at.